What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Summertime Fan, and I'm back with the record pool. So today, if you all don't know, now you know. It's your boy 2 Weeks right here. Oh my gosh, talk about honored, because this man got some singles, some hits, all in one. Right, this man to me is like the famous underground artistry that ain't even broke yet. I can't wait for him to break, because it's going to be real cold. Y'all can't miss out, so I'm giving y'all first dibs. Is this your first interview?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, but this special, though. Nah, for real, this special. Because I be seeing other artists on here. I'm like, I want to be in that room with the albums. Yeah, man, for real.
That's all that matters. I feel special, too. So I need to know, because this single you got out, how did you even, is it Da-Da-Do?
Yeah, Da-Da-Do.
Woo-wee, y'all ain't even heard it. This is, and when you hear it, it's going to get you stuck in your head like, wow, I can't stop playing this over and over and over. So what made you even come up with that single?
You know what? It was just a snapshot of the bedroom. I wanted to create a cadence that I knew your man to remember, whether you remember the words or not. And I wanted it to be melodic. And I pretty much, when I heard that instrumental, man, I wrote it. I sat on it. I called Yayo, my manager, and I just told him, like, man, I got one. He like, for real? To him, like, yeah, I got one. So when I went to the studio, I actually recorded that song months before I actually got on social media with it. And I just kept sitting on it because I ain't think it was gonna hit like that. I honestly didn't. But Da-Da-Do is actually a gang terminology.
Really?
Yeah.
I would never even know. Yeah. I was thinking it's all.
But you remember that because you don't. What other word sounds like that?
Yeah, that's true.
So I mean, the beat in that word, man. It was a snapshot of the bedroom. You gonna scream for help? You know, we freaky deaky at Black Wealth. You know, the crazy stuff. So.
Shout out to everybody over there at Black Wealth, because clearly y'all freaky deaky as far as 2 weeks just said. What made you, okay, so when you said, okay, this was a song, and how did you, what inspires your creativity? What do you do to get yourself in the mood to like, hey, I gotta write, or hey, I need to start getting in the studio? What inspires you?
Pain, really, depression. You know, everybody I know, I got more friends that's depressed than dead. So everything I make is either coming from my vibes and frequencies, or I'm trying to inspire somebody out of their situation. Yeah. So, I mean, just unfortunately, my life has been, it's been some goods, but the roughs are the ones I remember the most, as if everybody. So I just put it in a song, and I can translate it so well to a frequency where I can make you feel it. Right. And I just embody that even in my freaky deaky joints, you know, my love letters, anything. On my 4-page love letter, everything on that was true stories. So that's all it was. I just figured out as an artist how to translate that into a vibe.
I like that. I've never heard of that answer. I like that. Good job. Look, good answer. Like we on Family Feud. Good answer. Good answer. I like that because, okay, so I need to know where you from.
I was born here. I was born in Chicago. I moved to Mississippi about first grade. I ended up having to come back here because of Katrina. I was actually, a lot of people don't know, Katrina it hit Mississippi as well. Yeah. The Gulf aspect of it. And to this day, it still ain't repaired. So my mom was on her way to us to get us. Coincidentally, they turned her around. And we didn't get any news coverage about Katrina until it hit. So that's how I ended up back here. I came back here, and man, it's been music since I got back here. And that was in about 7th grade.
Wow, that's amazing. So, man, I can't even imagine. Because you know what? You didn't hear about Katrina really like in Mississippi, but I know my family was talking about it because they down there. But it's like you didn't hear that much about it at all. No. So when it came to, you know, people talking about it like in Mississippi, they like, wait, we just talking about New Orleans.
Yeah, that's because New Orleans is the money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I said, you can go down there now. It's you still see trailers bent around trees from Katrina. That was years ago. But them the people I'm speaking for as well, just like I speak for everybody else.
Yeah, I don't think it ever be repaired, honestly. Because it's just been so much damage, and we looking at it, what, 10 years now? 10, 11 years? That's been a long time. Yeah,
definitely.
So is that what kind of inspires you to, like, you know, keep going? What inspires you to keep going in music, period? Because it gets hard.
The fact that there's nobody like me. I don't think nobody could bend frequencies like I can. Yeah. And that goes into his own conversation of his own, but. The fact that there's nobody like me. You know, I sit around, I've been in the music industry for years. I've been around heavy hitters, and I just been a person in that room that never said anything. I played dumb for years, and I soaked up so much energy, and then I realized I can beat everybody. I can be the best at everything. I was rapping before I was singing. I was making beats before I was rapping.
Yeah, because I'm like, if y'all don't know, he's an R&B artist. I forgot to mention that. Yeah. But I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? He give you like, I can kill you right now. Thug vibe. Like, so, so I'm like.
Hey, in the bedroom, I ain't committing no felonies or nothing. I ain't wilding out like that. But, I mean, no, for real, you know, that's what motivates me. And the fans, because I never thought I'd be in a position where I have people out that don't know nothing about me telling me keep going.
Woo, man. Yeah, we so alike.
Yeah, like every day when I'm going through my daily, you know, everyday life things that's off of social media, off these songs, that it make me not want to keep going. But somehow, some way, somebody reach out, tell me, man, like I got a fan in the Dominican Republic. Shout out to him, because I know he gonna watch this. Like he tell me I'm gonna go every day, and it shocks. It really shocks me. So I'm here. I'm doing this for them at this point.
Man, we just alike, because if y'all don't even, when I tell you, these people be like, man, somebody I see you. You know what I'm saying? I went to grade school. These are the people that talked about me like a dog.
What? Hey, no, look. And speaking of that, I'm gonna tell you a true story. Look, I ain't gonna say no names or nothing, but I got invited. The Black Wealth team got invited to Zay Osama's listening party.
Okay.
So we literally across from the stage that him and his entourage was on, performing his album. And me and Bino, shout out Bino, standing on the table right across from the stage. And I'm looking, it's a girl who told me in high school I would never make it. Staring at me. I got chains on, Henny in my, I don't even drink. I got Henny in my hand, you feel me? And I'm just staring at her. And the first thing popped in my mind was, in high school, man, you know how many people told me I couldn't make it this? I couldn't make it this far. And that's for everybody out there, because that's true story. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So many people told me I couldn't do it. You know, I used to be freestyling in the hallway, deep. I'm the only one. I got the crowd around me, and now look. I manifest that into something that, like I was telling somebody the other day, small dreams make big impact as well. The person who invented the lock, we all use it. Yeah. So I mean, here I am.
Man, because you know what? I just remember a story. You look, we got story times now. Real, yeah. But you know, man, a quick story, because I want to get to you. But you know, just to think, like I remember I did the first showcase ever that I ever did, and it was at Ruby's, packed out, and I had my DJ said, well, it's another artist that want to perform. Just, you know what I'm saying, let them perform, whatever, get the little extra bread. Then that'll be my bread. I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? At this point, I don't even care. Right. I said, wait, who the artist though? I looked over. I said, that's funny. That's funny. I said, because you was the main one who talked about me like a dog, and now I got a yes and no right in the palm of my hands, and I can either shut it or make it right now.
That's real.
He was like, man, don't do that. Don't. I said, gee, I was just saying though, you never know who you may need, and you never know when you're gonna need somebody. Because I never, in a million years, I promise to God in my life, I never thought I'd be right here. I never thought I'd be meeting with good artists. I never thought I'd be sitting and rubbing elbows with artists and be like, man, you made it. Like, you never would have thought. And I never would have thought that ever. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was going to be like a Lane Forever type of thing. But boy, look at me now. Y'all want to sit here by me now.
What?
And one girl told me, she told me in high school, she said, girl, you might as well just do this, because you ain't going to be, it's funny because now she need to follow me to get interviews, but we ain't going to talk about that. That's funny to me.
But that's the power of life. That's just the yin and yang. Negativity has to meet positivity some way. Yeah. It's going to cross back.
I agree. So what do you got planned next? What's your next plan on your
this Tank show, man? Hopefully, you feel me? I got this Tank show coming up in April, man, and that flyer is everywhere. I just saw it scroll across my timeline on a paid promo. I'm like, man, that's me up on there. You feel me? All right, cool. But no, I got this Tank show. That's my main focus right now, so I need everybody to come to that.
Oh, definitely.
It is not canceled. It is not canceled. It is not canceled. Come to that Tank show. You feel me? I'm a Tank fan as well. You know what I'm saying? So, man, no, for real. And shout out to Tank for allowing me to even grace this platform, because Tank got me through some heartbreaks. Yeah. So, and that's just, like I said, that's just the irony of life, is that I was listening to 2 and 2 by Tank to get me through a lot of little heartbreak, and here I am. You see what I'm saying? So, man, that's what I got coming up. I got a lot of radio interviews and shows, but that Tank show is the one right now that's really man.
I mean, because I know how you feel, because it's like, I'll never forget, I don't know if you're familiar with Rennie Rucci, she's from North Carolina. And I remember I finally got the okay, and they, talked to her manager. They was like, okay, cool, you can do the interview. I was in Atlanta. I was for the fall out. I said,
Yeah.
it was for A3C weekend.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, I get to actually do it. I'm a fan. Like,
Right. Yeah, no, that's real.
And it's like the people I be fans of, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna be able to sit down and just have a regular conversation.
Exactly.
But it's great, like, you know what I'm saying, doing this and, you know what I'm saying, seeing you, because you gonna make it. If don't nobody else tell you gonna make it, I'm gonna tell you gonna make it. And if they don't try to help you to make it, then I'm gonna make you to make it. So
Man,
I'll pull some strings somewhere.
I appreciate that. No, for real.
No, because he's really a good artist and you have great work ethic. And I see that because you see some artists, they don't really care. Like, this is fun for them. And that's cool. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? These is hard-working artists out here that's trying to make it somewhere and actually do something.
And self-funded.
Yeah.
That's the that's the thing that really makes or break a lot of people is the funds. You know what I'm saying? I just been, by the grace, able to just make it through. And everything, I put it back. That's how I got the name 2 weeks. I was working at Dollar Tree. I was making all of $180 after taxes because they was milking me. You feel me? And I was barely getting days, and I took that whole check and I was going to record. And he was like, man, we just going to start calling you 2 weeks because you always in here. I'm like, well, that's just the grind. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I approach music as a whole. As if this is my last option. I got 14 more days to go. 14 more days because I blew the check already. I got this song has to pop like it's my last hit, and that's what I did for Da. That's what I did for everything on 4-Page Letter. If everything got deleted, if the other 5 tracks got deleted, would his one song stand? So every song I make, it has to be able to stand on its own.
Yeah, I agree. You know what? I need before I go 6 feet under, I need to see Young Tudor in 2 weeks do a song. You know why I say that? Because y'all work ethic is just amazing together. Like y'all don't understand. Like, y'all, we so alike, and it's just like, man, like, I'm willing to go in, go hard, and Tudor is like, I'm gonna punch the bag till it can't be punched no more. What? Like, that's why I'm like, man, y'all gotta do.
I'm ready.
I'm just like, because y'all remind me of each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see that being like a, you know what I'm saying, like a cool thing. So Tudor, you already know what it is.
Set it up. We in there.
I'm gonna work. I'm gonna pull some strings. Tudor, I need you.
Set it up.
Let's do this real quick. But I think that'd be dope because y'all work, and that's what, to me, you know what I'm saying, artists can be whatever they want. If they can't perform, you can learn how to perform. If you can't, you know what I'm saying, hit the notes right, you can learn how to hit notes.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, you cannot. People don't know how to not waste time. And when you're in the studio, whatever, it ain't time for playing. Like, that's time is money. Money is time.
At all.
And you know, your phone call is, you know what I'm saying, knocking away some dollars. Like, you know,
absolutely.
even
and writing in the studio. That's not to knock nobody because everybody got different practices.
Exactly.
But when I come to the studio, it has to be already. If it's not memorized, it's done. Can't waste no more time. And that's what I had to learn elevating my artistry throughout the years. Is I used to go in the studio and just freestyle stuff. Like that don't work for everybody.
Yeah, it
especially when you know underground self, you know, paying for everything. You know, you have to learn how to balance time and money.
Yeah.
And artistry. And I mean, me personally, when I go in the studio, it's already ready. Yeah, yo, cut that, let's do it. Let's, like, for real. And to even piggyback that more, I gotta add this. It's nothing wrong with taking time on one track. Because I'm hearing a lot of people say that in interviews, and man, I go and knock 6-7 songs out in a couple. Good luck. That's good for you. But that good 5 minutes on a song, and I'm gonna say this looking at y'all. 15 minutes to make one track does not mean that track is gonna pop. It doesn't mean it's good. You know, stop making music for your homies and make music for the world, and you will succeed at that. When you have a bigger vision, your listeners get a bigger broadened space of that frequency. You can't be tunnel vision trying to get your homies to bop to your song, because 9 times out of 10, when that $1 million deal hit, them homies ain't gonna be there. That vision and lifestyle too big for them. You gotta make bigger. You gotta make bigger. Man, for real. I'm gonna
call him Preacher 2 weeks because he's surely a preacher. I'm telling you right. No, you serious?
I characterize myself as a music philosopher, for real. I'm not saying I know everything, but I've been in this long enough to know. Man, I know energy, and that's all it takes in this world right now, because everybody don't have that good vibe.
Man, when I tell you, you just said, you took the words out of my mouth that I can't say on camera all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to figure out how to say it.
I call it out.
You know,
it's people who come to me seriously. It's people who come to me just for my opinion. And I respect that more than anything on this world. Like, because my opinion to me is still just my opinion.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. If it's terrible, it's terrible. If it's good, it's good. If it's raw, let's work together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you have to take your talent just as serious as you want these label and execs to. When Reese came to me, I told him, man, I gotta really let me level in on this, because if you think that this is global enough to take us somewhere, then I need to believe that, and that needs to be my worth ethic. And here we are. I'm .o. You know what I'm saying? 2012, 2013, I couldn't have made .o. Here we are.
Man.
Now I'm on the record pool. I'm famous, mama. You feel me? I'm just saying, but no, for real.
That's what's crazy, because you know what's funny. Actually, I had I remember I ran into El Hitter in a club, and I saw his mom, and I was like, hey, you know, how are you? She was like, you look familiar. I said, well, I did the interview with your son. Right. She was like, send that to my phone, girl. I want to see the interview. I said, you want me to say? Okay, sure. Let me just see it. I was just honored because, like I said, G, honestly, I never thought, you know what I'm saying, with all the backlash I got when we first started, you know, they told me I was trying to be like Zach, and I was just like, no, so that's far from what.
I'm on the record pool now.
Like, he feel like.
So what?
And see me, I'm over here like, really, you're happy to be here?
No, for real. No, I told you, just seeing other artists on this platform, it wasn't, I wasn't even really looking at the artist. I'm gonna be 100% honest. It was the environment. It was the energy. When you speak like you really believe what's coming out of your mouth. And the words, I can tell that the words aren't just interview ready. You know what I'm saying? This is really you. You checked out the music. You did your research. These questions are not just off of the, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people can't do that. That's a crap. This is yours. This is your stage. So, I mean, I'm just saying.
Man, I'm glad I got my crying underneath, because I sure would be over here.
Well, I'm on the record pool, man. I was waiting to get her to let me through the door. You hear me? I had a mask on. She told me take it off. I got the Purell next to me. You know what I'm saying? The lights all in the car. Left it in the car because I'm on the record pool now.